Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. And Shevchenko! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Como gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shot could be on. Oh, important interception. Deftly away. And it's Engels. Forced to go back. Diaz receives it in a wide position. He has found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maida. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's found a way past, and he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Engels deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Johnston. Engels. He's through here. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, good climb. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? Beckham gets into a good position. That's good play. Delivers with whip. And it's hoisted clear. Decent chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He slings it in. And he's there to clear it. Maida absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, well played, well played. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Makaleli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Johnston. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Maida played out towards the right wing. Caught offside that time. Almost half an hour in now. Engels. This is a promising build-up. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in plenty of space here. Celtic are looking to break at pace. Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
There will be a throw-in. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he latch on to this? And this is Rivaldo. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
He's got away. Drogba finding himself in space.
Como can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's had it nicked away. Ah, he's given it away.
That's good play from him.
It's a promising position. Maida couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played in here. And the referee has blown for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Como just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Como have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Back on the way then. Como currently ahead by the smallest of margins. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Johnston. Maida. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in one, there's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 27.
Como choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's in on goal, and a shot! And he's stuck it away! Celtic are all square!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We're looking at a different game now.
Celtic really will be annoyed. They failed to make...
Shoots! Goal! Celtic! And the comeback is complete! What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Celtic with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Maida. Toss somewhat off target. Como are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tierney. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Rivaldo. And it's played forward.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Shevchenko pinches it off him.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Engels. Oxlade-Chamberlain! That's going to go a long way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's found space here. And a header! Oh, good finish! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping.
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is well cleared. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Como really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckham plays it short. Great chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. Engels. It's not an especially good pass, that. Engels. And it's Azar. He's found a way through. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Celtic do have a chance to counter here. Como moments now away from seeing this one out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Araujo. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's played it in low. And Dijk getting this one clear. Hazard going forward. Chance here to counter. Now it's Diaz. He is through here. And that's too far for anyone.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's picked his way through. And time is up. Como have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.